Hope all of y'all had a great trading day to start your week. I took several days off towards the end of last week, just needed a mental break from it all, and it did me well. Was able to signal two call outs for profits in the Discord today. Actually gave a third suggestion and trade idea, but told the team I was not going to take it because I didn't want to overtrade and potentially give up profits back to the market. So I just watched. It did break out. Could have went 3 for 3. We're going to review each of the setups I did take and even the one that I didn't. So the first one we have here is one of my favorite strategies. You've been seeing me trade it all this year, and that is divergence. In this scenario, we had bullish divergence. So let's dive into it. We're on SPY's 3-minute chart. For divergence, for scalps, I love 3 and 5 minute day trades. I'll look for it occasionally on the 10 and 15 minute, but this one was spotted on the 3-minute. So we had lower lows plotted here on the chart, while the RSI plotted higher lows. Another thing that I love to see is that we were down in the oversold range of the RSI, meaning plenty of room to move back up. Bullish MACD cross took place, and the TTM was signaling that buying momentum was re-entering the market with these yellow bars here. So a lot of bullish confluence to go along with the bullish divergence. Another thing I like to see is a bullish candlestick pattern of some sort to give me my entry. And that's exactly what we got here. We had a bullish pin bar candlestick, bullish hammer form. So that's exactly where I signaled to the team that I was entering calls on SPY. My price target was this level of confluence. We can see here in pre-market and opening range, it was support. And then after we fell below it, it acted as resistance. So I was just looking to move back up into that. Also had a fair value gap here just below. And as soon as we did not break above it with momentum and rejected, I exited on this candle here for about 50-60% return. So that was the first trade we took today. Let's look at the second one. All right, so this one was on the 10-minute chart. After we had that nice move up, we rejected, like you've seen on the 3-minute, but then it set us up for a 3-bar play. You have this nice igniting candle, this large green candle, and then a red candle, but it did not close below a 50% retracement of this candle. And so we looked for the 3rd bar to break and continue to the upside, and that's exactly what we got here. I trimmed all along the way 30, 50, 60% and was able to squeeze 75% return out of this all the way to the top. My price target in this one was the pre-market and high of day. It formed a nice supply zone up here. Again, was if we would break my target level with momentum, I'd continue to hold. We started rejecting and wicking down. So before this candle closed, I took profits in here. And then later in the day, we did finally break above it and continue. Bullish confluence we had to go along with this 3-bar play setup was buying momentum, re-entering the market, bullish MACD cross, and there was this room to fill up to the overbought level of the RSI. So love to see multiple indicators all agreeing with each other for me to be confident and take my entries. So those were the two we did take. 60% return, 75% return. It was a great morning. And then the third one that I signaled, and I would have caught this continuation to the upside here, was the 15-minute chart. I told the team I seen a descending broadening wedge pattern. It's a bullish reversal candlestick pattern, and we had bullish MACD cross set up and take place, buying momentum re-enter the market and take over. And at that point in time when I signaled it, there was this room to fill up to the overbought level of the RSI. So we did finally break above that supply zone and get a nice push up. Could have went 3 for 3. Nonetheless, we always play smart and keep our profits that we gain. So hope all this was helpful. As always, you have any questions about any of these strategies or indicators, feel free to hit me up, DM me on any of my socials, and stay tuned for the next video.